what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
What's up, guys? If y'all new, subscribe, like, comment. So this video is about Spider-Man Far From Home. If you haven't watched the movie already, you should not watch this video because there will be spoilers and stuff like that, man. So now let's get down to business. So from where we left off in Endgame, the people that were snapped away, they didn't age. They didn't age at all. The people that weren't snapped aged. So 5 years later, they aged, and the people that were snapped came back. That's really all that stuff. So Spider-Man Far From Home, by the way, is a very good movie. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it. Other than that, let's get to it. So Spider-Man is still shaking off the aftermath of Tony Stark's death. Tony Stark's death badly affected him, like really badly, because I guess Peter saw Tony Stark as much of a father figure in some type of way. So, as the movie went on, I guess he went on a trip with his friends, and then he meets Mysterio and stuff, man. Honestly, I never really took Mysterio seriously as a villain because Spider-Man always beats him, but yeah, so Spider-Man meets him, thinking he's a good guy. They out here battling monsters and stuff and whatever, and Mysterio is apparently from another Earth. Like how in the DC universe is like Earth 1, Earth 2, Earth 3, something like that, of course. But yeah. And Mysterio actually has actual powers. Like in the cartoons I've seen, Mysterio doesn't even have powers. Not really. He doesn't. He really doesn't. I did not take him seriously as a actual character or whatever. But the movie was, and then, okay, Peter Parker, to me, he's a sissy because he came and talked to a girl. Correct. Come on, bro. Talk to a girl, man. Jesus, it's pretty obvious you like MJ. Come on. Nick Fury was kind of a dick because he was trying to get Peter to actually work with him and stuff like that, and Peter was just really trying to chill. He because he was saving the world is a lot, and he was kind of hoping that he didn't have to save the world when he was on a trip he was just really trying to chill. And again, he's still suffering from Tony Stark's death and stuff. Spider-Man saw Tony Stark die in front of him. And each time somebody mentions Tony Stark, he kind of gets this little panic attack. He says he misses Tony a lot. He does. Spider-Man makes his own suits. He was making his own suits in the movie. He went from his regular suit, he had a black suit, and then he went to a black and red suit sort of thing. And then Mysterio had his own agenda. He had his own way of saving the world. So he met a scientist at a bar that worked for Tony in Tony Stark's company. If you watch Iron Man 1, he says he built an arc reactor in a cave with a bunch of scrap, and he was like, I'm sorry, I'm not Tony Stark. And so I saw him in the movie, and I guess he was building these small little robots for Mysterio. It was something that Mysterio can control with his mind and stuff. And Mysterio was using it to, I guess, beat them up. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to beat the monsters, but also he didn't care what damage he was doing. So Spider-Man had to go in, break all the machines that Mysterio had. He was beating them, and then Spider-Man looked badly wounded, and Mysterio was on the floor because he kind of got shot, and Mysterio tried, and then it looked like Mysterio was trying to get him back his glasses, but really, Spider-Man, you know how Spider-Man has spider senses, right? So here we go, catches Mysterio's hand. He had a gun, and then he breaks it, and then Mysterio lies on the floor, and he's dying, saying his final words after Spider-Man shuts down all the machines and stuff, and Mysterio dies. He dies. He dies. Spider-Man, like, he was like, I'm tired, and I'm tired and stuff, you know, and Spider-Man was able to get the girl. Of course, he got the girl and whatever, and oh my god, yeah, he pretty much got the girl. I don't know how the heck his best friend got the girl. Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even want to get into detail on that one. So, really, like, the movie was good. I'm gonna be honest, the movie was awesome. Oh my god, the special effects was great, and I'm gonna be honest with you right now. For a second, I actually thought Mysterio was actually a good guy in this movie. But then again, I forget he's the villain, you know? So, he dies in the movie, and just for a second, that one scene where he was creating his own suit, I felt like Tony Stark was back, but not really physically, but spiritually. Just the way Spider-Man was creating his suit. Right now, I'm loving what Marvel is doing with all these movies, getting it together, all that stuff. The only thing that I think was dumb was releasing Endgame again, because it already faded out. But other than that, Spider-Man Far From Home was a very good movie. It was very good. I like it. I hope to see future Spider-Man films, because I've seen every single Spider-Man film from the original, for Tobey Maguire, and then the second reboot, Andrew, and now, you know. But yeah, the movie was good. I'm gonna be honest, the movie was awesome. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I love what they're doing with Marvel. And yes, if you haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home, go check it out. Other than that, if you're new, again, subscribe, like, comment, and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let's keep it going. Let's keep grinding. Let's do all that. Pete, I hope to see you guys again. Peace out. All that. Young Oz the King here. Got it. Hey.